What's poppin', fight world? You rockin' with your boy CBT's Casual Boxing Talk, man. The Zone is putting on some great fights, man. Right now, we're watching Bivol versus Castillo. We're gonna give you blow by blow, but I want to welcome my boy Usyk to the heavyweight division, man. It's gonna be a great test for my boy. Listen, I think Witherspoon is gonna test him. I think it's gonna push him. We'll talk about that in a minute, but right now we got Bivol versus Castillo. Bivol is doing what he got to do. Good shot by Castillo. See, Castillo's a great counterpuncher, man. But one thing that he doesn't do that I would love for him to do a little bit more is use feints and work his feet. He's very stationary, which plays into the hand of Bivol. See, Bivol was moving his feet, he's moving his hands, he's shooting jabs, he's showing so many different feints, just like, you know, my boy Sean Porter did to the way Bully Spence, right? Moving around the ring, you know, giving different looks. It was difficult for the way Bully Spence to pinpoint Sean Porter, and that's the same thing that's that my boy Bivol does to his opponents. Good shot by Bivol. See, Bivol can shoot on the back foot. He goes side to side. This kid is a mover, man. Real talk. You know, a lot of guys get mad at my boy. We in the third round, people, so y'all know. But not a lot of action going on. I'm looking forward to the 5th to the 6th. I think the later rounds is where this fight is going to start getting action-packed. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can see that Castillo was losing these rounds by not too much. But, you know, I think that the jabs and he's just throwing more punches. My boy Bivol is. Good shot by Bivol. See, Bivol was trying to get him going. See, we like Bivol, but what I'm going to tell you about Bivol is people sleeping on him because he haven't knocked out anybody in a few fights. And I'm telling you, when you move up in competition, you're not going to get those knockouts that you used to get. You dig what I'm saying? Now, it's like the way Bully Spence. He didn't get the knockout versus my boy Sean Porter. It wasn't even, you know, a chance or a feeling that he was going to knock out Sean Porter because he stepped up in competition. When you step up, you stop fighting, and when you stop fighting cab drivers and Uber drivers and things of this nature, the knockout ain't gonna come unless you really dig deep or if you are a really, really talented fighter. And we all know the way Bully Spence is not that. Now, 4th round ended. This fight, look, man, I believe this fight going to get, you know, highly competitive by the 5th, by the 6th, later part of the fight, man. Castillo is definitely holding his ground, counter punching. I just want more punches from him. I want him to throw more punches, and he'll be better off if he uses his feints, man. Because he got good power, good counter punching ability, and he got a great hook, man. His hook is underrated, man. You understand me? His body shots ain't bad, but we like Bivol in this fight. I'm picking Bivol, CBT team. We're picking Bivol for this fight. No money on the wood, just bragging rights. I'm not even going to put it on my record. You dig what I'm saying? No upsets, man. We've seen, you know, Bivol get rocked. I believe in this last fight, or the second to the last fight, he got rocked in the later part of that fight, or was it the later part of that round? It was the late part of the fight in the end ass of the round. He got touched up real nice, man. I was like, ooh, if it was like 10 more minutes on that thing, about 10 more minutes, it was a few more seconds on that clock, I would love to see him face that adversity, right? You understand me? But the 175 division is popping, man. We got some great fights. We just gotta see what my boy Kovalev gonna do with my boy Canelo. I didn't give y'all that prediction yet, but y'all get that. Y'all already think, well, people think they know where I'm leaning towards, but yeah, nah, you don't have no idea. I got a whole video explaining that whole thing, man. That's gonna be a blockbuster. But at the end of the day, man, we in the 4th round. Now my boy Castillo is definitely pressing the action, shooting the jab a little bit more, and that's a beautiful thing. I think that he needs to be first. He allowed my boy Bivol to push him to the ropes. Bivol goes to the body. Bivol goes up top. They're exchanging, people. They're exchanging. You don't want to exchange with Castillo, man. That boy from Dominican Republic, man. He eating beans and rice and all type of things. I don't know what y'all doing in Russia. But good shot by my boy Bivol. Bivol goes to the body and he moves and slips. Good counter punch by my boy Castillo. Good counter punch. See, he's shooting the jab now. See, he's heating up, man. I'm telling you, man. He's different in the later part of fights, man. He gets busy late. He's not a fast starter. You understand me? But he damn sure will finish the job. Castillo shooting that jab, looking good on that thing. My boy Bivol shooting the jab, feinting and moving closer. Good shot to the body. Good hook, my boy Bivol. See, Bivol don't have a problem shooting over me, shooting combinations, man. That's what I love about this kid, man. He's explosive. Oh, good shot by my boy Bivol. Now the counter puncher is Bivol, and he's landing really some real clean punches down the pipe. You understand me? Good hooks. I don't know if y'all even watching this fight. A lot of guys only watch the main events, man. See, I love boxing, so I watched the whole goddamn. It was like 6 fights tonight on The Zone, man. I was sitting here watching it, cooking oxtail, chilling. You dig what I'm talking about? You feel me? Good to be back in Florida, man. I was in, you know, the way Bully Spence Town, Dallas for 3 weeks, man. You're down there chilling, moving and shaking. You know I own Dallas, right? You heard? They about to put my name on some things out there, man. CBT. Word, but my boy Bivol's in the middle of the ring. Good shot by my boy Bivol. Good hook by my boy Bivol. Bivol got a good jab, man. He's an underrated boxer, man. This kid got talent. You understand me? For the 175 division, you understand me? Good double, triple jab. Oh, good body shot by my boy Bivol. See, now my boy Castillo's stationary. He's not doing anything. He's just allowing Bivol to throw shots. He's blocking some of it. You understand me? Good counter punch by my boy Castillo. As I say that, right? As I say that, man. Listen, man. This is going to be a great fight by the last parts, you know, by the 9th or 6th, 7th, 8th, you know, last parts of the this 12-round fight, man. But I can't wait. Oh, good shot by my boy Bivol. Bivol got him on the ropes. Bivol got him on the ropes. Good 3-punch combination. That's what I'm talking about, Bivol. That's what I'm saying. See, Bivol trying to get a guy out of there, man. He's not playing. And I just wish Castillo would be a little bit more active, man. You can't win a fight being a counterpuncher, you understand me, all night long. You got to be on your front foot a little bit, man. You understand me? Good power, good counter punch. Oh, good power. Oh, good counter punch by my boy Castillo. That's what I'm saying. Castillo got him to the ropes now. Bell run. Good God, see? Yeah, look, Castillo had him on the ropes, shooting shots upstairs, downstairs, and then the bell rung. I'm telling you, man, Castillo's gonna find the range, and things are gonna look a little bit dizzy. And I just hope he don't hit Bivol with nothing crazy, man. Because you know, I just need Bivol to move past this fight, man. This is one of those fights where upset can happen. But we looking at my boy Usyk, man. Listen, Chad is a formidable. Look, Chad is a good fighter for Bivol, stepping up in competition. You will not say or hear anything bad about Chad. I mean, he's a good power puncher, front foot dominant. He's aggressive. He's good in the inside. Usyk's going to have to show us that he can deal with a heavyweight. You understand me? He have to show that he can deal with power. He got to show that he can deal with the body. See, if I was the trainer of Chad, I would say, listen, man, we're going to push this guy. He's first time at heavyweight. I mean, he's probably sparred and he's been in the he fought at this weight in the amateurs and things of this nature. But I just think that, you know, being on the big lights, on the big stage, if we put our body on him, put him to the ropes and see what he really got down there, hit him to the body, and we can work some things. Let's see how that fight go down, because everybody's watching, man. You dig? Listen, Deontay's, the Anthony's, the Andys, everybody's watching to see how Usyk really looks at heavyweight, man. Styles make fights, but we can see a lot. You know, if he passed the eye test, man, I'll let you know after this fight with my boy Witherspoon versus your boy and my boy Usyk, whether or not he can really contest that heavyweight. I can tell you just off this fight alone. You understand me? But we'll get into that in a minute. We in the 5th round. My boy Bivol versus my boy Castillo. My boy Bivol still moving around the ring. This kid got good energy. He got a great good stamina. He's shooting the jab, still using feints, and his feints are effective. He's just not moving with no purpose. He's moving to get his guy out of position so he can counter and go to the body, go upstairs, and just do the things like he just did right there. Good shot, good exchange. He won that exchange. That's what I'm talking about. But I think we need to get Castillo to the ropes. Oh, good double jab. Good double hook. Good double hook. He hit him with an uppercut. He almost stopped him. I think it's a wrap. You're rocking with your boy CBT, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh, stop the fight. Yeah. New media, new perspective. This is what new media look like. This is what new media look like. It's all about casual boxing talk. Just when you thought you had to figure new media, new perspective, casual boxing talk.